Hello everybody, welcome to Alexa's once again for the fourth time today, Spain versus Sweden. I already do not like how dark this room is. I'm going to quickly put a light on right now. But welcome everyone to the stream. Everyone leave your predictions for Spain and Sweden in the comments down below. I'm going to run, put a light on. There you go. Lights on. Who's here? Honeygun, welcome to the stream. Gotta quickly change this quickly because I do not like how that looks. Now I've got to change the numbering of the score system. In fact, no. I'll come off it. Don't go wrong now. That's it. That's what I want. Well, I don't know why that timer's going. That's a bit of a fatal error by me. Don't know why that's locked as well. Gotta move that. Oh, sorry now. Jack is saying 5-4. Interesting. So that's too big. That's what she said. That works. Oh, come on. Don't go wrong for me now. I've been a bit tense, knowing that tomorrow I've got to have, well, I'm working in the job for the first time. I'm going to make a brilliant impression. You know, they could kick me out, you know, if I don't make a good impression. My yellow hello didn't send. Well, I see it in the right at the top. I see it. 2-1 says Honeygun. That's my prediction also. Right, that's everything done apart from the timer. That needs to go where? Have I put it? It's there. That can go away. Yeah, what do I mean? Size doesn't matter. Nothing. Right, so the pundits, it looks like they've got... So BBC, they've got Gary Lineker, Cesc Fabregas, Alan Shearer, and Rio Ferdinand. Okay, that's a pretty strong team, actually, to be fair, for Spain and Sweden. Maybe because it's Spain playing the match. Am I working too hard? I mean, maybe I'm working a bit too hard, but I want to try and get this content out. You know, if I am on 557, if the rumours are true, that's what I've got at the moment. It's a good amount of growth, but it's around, I say, just under averaged 1 subscriber since I've turned my subscriber count off, which is all right, to be fair. It's definitely some progress. But it could even be more. Owen, welcome to the stream. A lot of you are tuning in right now, which is brilliant. You were sat in the music chat blasting out some tunes. Brilliant. And I think what's good about it as well, you know, you don't even need to have a voice chat. All you can do is just go to the music channel and just pick a song, and it's as easy as that. Nightbot, I think, is here. The thing is, I've not set the commands. You guys need to help me with these commands. Because maybe he's not here because I've not set enough commands. I've only got 1 command for him. Right. Oh, I think the squad's just been announced. I think the squad has just been announced for Spain and Sweden. Let's go to screen capture quickly and we'll look. There we go. Unai Simon in goal. I recognise that name. Is he the one from Bilbao? So no Kepa and no De Gea. De Gea is on the bench. Kepa is not in the squad entirely, but De Gea on the bench. Jordi Alba, Pau Torres, Aymeric Laporte. He's just converted from French to Spanish. Marcos Llorente, Koke, Rodri, Pedri, Olmo, Morata, and Ferran Torres. For Sweden, Olsen in goal. Lindelof, we'll recognise him. Danielson, Lustig, and Ludwig Augustinsson. Emil Forsberg of Leipzig. Olsen, Ekdal. Sebastian Larsson is still around? Oh my gosh, how old is he? How old is Larsson now? 36, and he's still their captain. Fair play to the lad. Marcus Berg and Alexander Isaac as the striker. Sweden's squad's definitely older. I mean, when you have 36-year-old Sebastian Larsson, that average age is going to be built up quite a bit. I'm going to predict a Spain win. Let's see who else has predicted that. That's a 75%. Blimey. 15% think draw and 10% think Sweden. An overwhelming majority thinking that Spain will win. Let's look at the bench as well. So Robert Sanchez, that's the guy from Brighton, isn't it? So even even Kepa cannot go ahead of a Brighton goalkeeper. Oh my God. Eric Garcia, Luis Gaya. Okay, that's Gaya. Diego Llorente, Aspi, Thiago, Sarabia, Ozabiel, Ruiz, Joao Moreno, and Adama Traore. Pretty strong squad, actually. I already see Ken Samer for Sweden. Of course, he's in Watford. So we've got Carl Johan Johnson, Nordfeldt. Yeah, I've seen him a couple of times in the Premier League. Helander, Pontus Jansson. So we've got a Brentford representative on the bench. Bengtsson, Kraft, he's decent. There's Robin Quayson, James Costul, and Jordan Larson. So because Slovakia beat Poland by 2-1, Slovakia are currently top. Spain and Sweden second and third entirely. So either one who wins them game, they'll have a strong chance of getting at the top. And by top, I mean top of the table, not anything else. Right, let's go back to that. He played for Birmingham. Yeah, he played for Birmingham and Sunderland, I believe, Sebastian Larsson. So, yeah, you're right. Sebastian Larsson, former Birmingham player. I think I should have said that, but he used to play for Sunderland as well. That's how I remember him. Finley, welcome to the stream. How do you get the music thing on your Discord? You're going to have to ask Carl, because he did all of that. If Spain lose this, they will physically be in Spain for pain, basically. Yeah, I love that joke. George, welcome to the stream as well. It's good to see quite a fair few of you turning up so far. Much better showing than what we had in the Scotland Czech Republic. The audio's not good. Right, hang on, I can fix that. Oh, I thought that I fixed it. It's clearly gone wrong again. Let me just change it. Hang on. How does that sound now? Does that sound a little bit better? You have Spain in the sweepstake. Yeah, that's a big game for you then. 9 of you watching, thank you so much for watching. Luke, does the audio sound a bit better now? Because sometimes, I don't know why, it just echoes. And I don't know if it's completely fine now. If it's still echoing, do let me know. Because it could be that it's just not detecting the mic and it's just doing it from my computer audio. It happened in the beginning of the Scotland Czech Republic one as well, but I fixed it, and I think I may have fixed it now. You're in school for the Czech game. In fact, I can listen to myself now. It sounds worse. Right, hang on. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with that. Oh, are you serious? One minute. Hang on. Right. Does this sound okay now? It's Spain will win this game. I think they'll win this game as well. Oh my gosh, it's already hot enough in my room, but when you're stressed, your body temperature rises, and I'm like, I can't do this. Oh, this is the 4th time I'm doing this, so it's difficult to keep going with this with the same energy, if you know what I mean. Thanks for the 7 you still watching. It's better. Brilliant. Okay, that's what I need to hear. Thanks for the 11 of you liking the stream already. Holy crap. Thank you for liking, everyone. If you guys haven't liked, please do so on the stream. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It does tremendously help. Right, thank God. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why the mic just sometimes echoes and just forgets that it's plugged in. So you have to unplug it and then re-plug it in and then tell itself, you know, you're actually plugged in now. So, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes my system is a bit weird. So, right now, Spain are about to play Sweden. Is this played in Spain? I don't actually know where they're playing. Yes, Seville. They're playing this in Spain. So Spain have got home advantage here, which could be big. Could be a big advantage for them. Right, I need to actually get the timer ready, actually. Right, I haven't even stopped it. I need to stop it. So what's your predictions for the game? A lot of you predicting for a Spain win, I'm seeing. 4 is me, 4 minutes you started. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the... Excuse me, I don't know what happened there. Thanks for liking, everyone. I definitely appreciate it for the fact I have streamed 4 times now today, so it's really exhausting right now. Spain players not singing the national anthem. Are they not? Well, because I've not got the headset sorted out for my TV yet, I can't actually listen to the commentary. Eventually, I'll get it sorted and I can listen to it via Bluetooth, and then I can have commentary. I'll know who has the ball, and I'll know when the team has scored. 3-1 win to Spain, 4-0 Spain. Okay, so definitely a good start. You started Fantasy League really good, but now I'm doing shockingly. In fact, what we'll do, especially around the half-time stage, if everyone can remind me, is that we will check the Fantasy League table. Oh, God, Chris Kavanagh's there. Why is he there? I haven't been able to read in too much detail, Owen. I've been busy trying to sort out my new job right now. But when I have time, I'll do it. So what formation are they going for? I think Sweden will be going for 4-4-2. So it's you can see their mouse not moving. Yeah, well, I'm just still looking at my face cam there, just trying to see if I can get the camera. I would have watched the Scotland game, but I was college revising for maths. Yeah, well, it happens, and it was actually an interesting experiment to see who would go on when I streamed Scotland Czech Republic, and I think the most viewers I had at one time was 4, which was incredible. You know, I got more average viewers for my FIFA stream than I had in that whole entire Scotland and Czech Republic stream. Rodrigo to score the winner or the 4th. Interesting. So either a tight game or a comprehensive game. So there's no in between. I'm still going for a tight 2-1. Sweden, with their players, can offer stiff competition. And I do mean by stiff competition. I don't mean stiff for anything else. Right. Looks like the players are really excited for Sweden, actually. I think that's what they need. You know, they need to have this excitement that they're in this tournament again. If I remember right, when they had the Euros in 2016, they didn't do too well. But, of course, in the World Cup, they did amazingly. So, we'll see if they can build from this good momentum that they've picked up on. You know, they've beaten some great teams to get to where they are. So, now they need to try and rewrite history, beat Spain, and just be incredible. You know, because they've got the players for it. It's probably the most talented Sweden squad we've seen for years. And you know what? With the fact they don't have Zlatan, you know, it allows more of their players just to step up. You were at school in the Scotland game and the person sitting next to me to the teacher to put the game on, but she said no. Well, some people. I mean, I remembered when I had the Euros on in my school. Sometimes some teachers were lenient and allowed the game to be played. What's going on here? Are they actually going to kick off? Are they doing a minute silence or something? I don't know. There's been a delay every time I've seen a game now. Maybe they... Wait, they're fixing the goal net? Are you serious? They've not checked out the bloody goal net? It's like having a game with a missing corner flag. What the hell are they doing? Are they really fixing the net? Literally minutes after they're supposed to be kicked off. Jesus. God, I've seen like bloody six-a-side games have more preparation than this. God, they've actually remembered the corner flag, so much so they've zoomed in to make sure that they've remembered it. But I think they're about to kick off now, finally. No, still no kicking off. This is a delay if I've ever seen one. They've gone the goal, they've trimmed the grass, they've mowed the hedge, they fixed the goal, they've got the corner flags, and we can kick off now, finally. So much fuss over nothing, really. Right, there we go, there's the timer. Oh my gosh, right, so... You know what, I wish I had a better shade of yellow in my thumbnail, but I couldn't really find too much tints of yellow. So Danny Murphy is commentating? Oh my god, I'm glad I've not got my headset now. Oh dear. Blimey, my Euro 2020 predictions took an hour and 2 hours and 13 minutes. That was one of the longest 2 hours 13 minutes ever. If you've not seen my video today on England and Croatia, my thoughts on the game, please do make sure you check it out. Just a bit of, just to, change your context around here. Epic Rap Battles of History have just uploaded in their new season. Ragnar Lodbrok versus Richard the Lionheart. So if you want to check it out, it's out there. I dare say was a big fan of them. They were in the they were the peak of YouTube back in the day, and still doing what they have to do, which is fantastic for them. Unfortunately, the rate has gone down. I mean, it's production level, isn't it? And trying to balance their lifestyles. It's like me trying to do everything what I've done when I turn the age of 30 or 40. It gets more challenging when you've got more things going on. Okay, Spain have got the ball here. Spain have a free kick. Ferran Torres looking quite lively at the moment. Charlie Brown supporting Spain here. Just passing the ball around pretty comfortably at the moment. Here's Laporte. Going to give it to Pau Torres. Jordi Alba. Let's see what he can do. And it's out for a throw-in. Spain looking pretty comfortable in the end. I was hoping for you versus Ben Bloom. What? In a boxing match? What are you talking about? Richard the Lionheart, you would need to take away 7 centuries from that. He's even older than that. Way older than that. He is he's also known as Richard the First. I don't want to try and brag on history because I do know bits and bobs of it. Oh, dangerous cross, and it's defended by Sweden, and it's a first corner for Spain. Lustig probably didn't need to head that out. But now, Richard the Lionheart is someone who went to war. It was, what was the war called? It was a very famous battle. I'm trying not to confuse it with King Alfred and William the Conqueror. It's basically the one after that. I was sad when my teacher said we couldn't watch this going to end because the person I was sitting next to and I had a kid at 9 o'clock when it was half time. Yeah, because some schools are lenient with football and they play it, but then some just are so grumpy and they just don't allow it. They look at it as a distraction and they're like, tough, you're in school, so you're not watching football. So, I don't know. It depends on the teacher you have, I guess. I'm so annoyed. I actually don't know the battle how he died. I mean, I knew he died in a battle with Crusades, right? And his brother King John took over, and that was when the Magna Carta was formed. So, history with Lex Alexis. That's the only bit of history you'll get from me today. Didn't even take GCSE history as well. Probably should have. In talk of COVID, can you name what the first vaccination was? You're talking about the first vaccine was announced? What's it with everyone quizzing me on stuff? I don't know what this is. I mean, if you're talking about what the first Pfizer... I said the answer now. What the first vaccine is called. It's for Pfizer one. It was January the 5th, I believe, when they started releasing stocks of it. No, that was a bit... Or was that? No, I think that was even before. I think I'm thinking of AstraZeneca being released on January the 5th, and then that's when that was around... You don't want to know about history? Yeah, alright, fair enough. I'll shut up about that. What about geography? I don't know. I mean, I'll know flags. I'll know a couple of countries, but yeah. You're not talking about COVID. You're talking about what was the first vaccination for? Oh my gosh, I'm not going to know that. You know, I know history, but I don't know medicines. Did you see that Bernie Owen's talks with Ashley Youngs? I did see that report, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't know. I don't know what the first sort of medicine was for. I mean, as a vaccine, I don't even know when vaccines were invented. I would guess maybe 19th century or probably maybe even 20th century, actually. Because even 19th century, they've had some bizarre medicines and treatments. Probably actually 20th century when they introduced vaccines. Spain in the box. Oh, just hit the ball just over the goal. Yeah, I mean, geography as a whole, it felt very, very complex to me. Like learning about rocks, environments, just different areas, different conditions, the equator, longitude and latitude, just all of that. Oh, it was for cowpox instead of that. Oh, okay. That's actually a good fact, actually. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you when the first vaccine was out, but if it was like, like a medicine in a tube to be injected, then I would guess sometime in the 20th century, probably not even 19th, because I think they still had some bizarre medicines at that time. Oh, get you guys. You're teaching me a couple of new things here. I did not know that. In fact, I'm currently trying to learn a bit of French, which I will definitely learn about in the future. Right, well, I'm being taught what vaccines are all about. I'm missing this game. That's a great ball, actually. Cross comes in, defended by Sweden. It's well cleared. And it will be a Sweden throw-in. Jan Andersson is the Sweden coach. I have no idea what other stuff he has done. So Charlie Brown, is it Latin, not French? To be honest, it would make sense because for the amount of French I have done, I would have thought that I would have come across it. Latin would make sense because I've not studied Latin, but two, I don't know if it's just me, but would like words with double C in it, be inspired by Latin writing or something? I don't know. Don't ask me to do Latin. My brothers can, but I can't. I've not learned how to do Latin. Tom Rontree, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you're a new viewer, but if you are a new viewer, everyone do make sure you give Tom Rontree a warm welcome. We make sure we welcome back. We make sure we welcome everyone who turns up to the stream. We are 8 minutes in with Spain and Sweden. Right now, Spain looking better on the ball, and they've definitely had more touches in the opposition box. They've just not been creating any chances. Your French teacher said it was French. You know, I don't know. I'm the worst person to ask for this. Yeah, if you're wondering what's going on, Tom, we were having a debate where the word vaccine came from. I have no idea. So we either think it's French or Latin. Right, moving on from vaccines, and yeah, very apt that we do move away from that. We're 9 minutes in. Spain looking slightly better. You know, if I put the attack momentum, which I will do in the 15-minute period, I would expect Spain to pretty much have all of it. I don't think Sweden, I don't think they really have pushed and have really tested Spain at the moment. God, I've got to drink of water because my throat is already playing up. I do. I think that was why I was late. Oh, okay. Tom Ronchi's saying it's Latin. It comes from the cure for cowpox, and it comes from the Latin for cow. Right. Yeah, because I did not think vaccine or like part of vaccine meant French for cow. I don't know what French for cow is, but I know for a fact it's not that. God, I should know. I've been learning French recently. What's it called? Cow is a coup, I think, is German, but it's not French. Free kick for Spain, by the way. It looks like Olmo was fouled. Is he being booked already? Wait, okay, so what happened here? Yeah, it was a definite foul. I think it was Larson who fouled Olmo. And now Spain have got a free kick in a pretty dangerous position in the left-hand side of the pitch. Yeah, I guess you learn something new every day. Right, who's taking this free kick here? I wonder if is it Coco taking it? Who's taking this? Right, free kick about to be taken. I think it is Coco taking this, actually. Ball's whipped in. Well defended. Not quite cleared, though. It's headed back in. Now you can say it's cleared. Sweden trying to get some progress, but Spain have been pressing very, very well. Morata especially, I actually think just now he's been really good at trying to press Sweden off the ball. Sweden have barely had any of the ball at all in this game at the moment. You guys can debate where the word vaccine comes from. I don't know if I want to get involved because I'm not the best when it comes to languages. Excuse me, sorry. I should have given you a warning. ADT, I'm originally from Poland and you're fuming from that game. Gosh, I mean, I didn't know that, by the way. Yeah, I didn't see the game because I was streaming FIFA 21's predictions. But from what I heard, obviously Szczesny made a bit of a howler for the first goal. Then you equalised very, very quickly, very, very well. But then Kuchariak, once again, being a bit silly, getting himself sent off. The first red card of Euro 2020 as well. And then minutes later, Skriniar scores a brilliant second. And then from then onwards, Poland fall behind. And I know I backed Poland to finish second, but I remember, I think in the last Euros, they finished last, didn't they? So I know deep down in my mind that Poland at times may not turn up in tournaments, but definitely should have seen it, Morata. Ooh, that was pretty clutch defending, actually. I thought that was going to be a tap-in for Morata. Blimey, brilliant last-ditch defending by Marcus Danielsson. He stops Morata from scoring a very easy tap-in there. It's definitely Spain who are looking the more dangerous team at the moment. Llorente with the throw-in. Back to Koke. They do a 1-2 now. Then it's Rodri, of course, from Man City, to Laporte. And now we're just going to pass it back to Unai Simon, which I was surprised to not see either De Gea or Kepa start. They've actually picked Unai Simon over both of them. And in fact, Robert Sanchez of Brighton is ahead of Kepa. Kepa's not even on the bench at all. I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised. Kepa's barely played for us this season. Gosh, when you stream 3 times a day, it's really exhausting. Last year, as we finished in the quarterfinals, it was a World Cup. Oh, it was a World Cup. You got knocked out in the group stage, right? Oh, who did you lose out in the quarters? It wasn't France. It wasn't. Was it Germany? I wonder if it was Germany you lost out in the quarters to, or Portugal maybe. Why do I think it may be Portugal? That might be it. Yeah, World Cup, because you're the group with Colombia, Senegal, and the other one. I can't remember the third one. The same offer was pretty harsh. It was 2 bookable events, wasn't it? I mean, I've not really had a chance to see it because once again I didn't watch the game as I was streaming FIFA 21's games. But yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, that would have been really, really harsh, and it would have cost Poland the game. Well, Poland will have a chance. If they can beat Sweden, then it actually puts them in a decent position. Portugal, right, it was Portugal on penalties too. So Portugal were close to not even qualifying to the semis. Of course, that was the run where Portugal won the tournament. Okay. Spain looking very confident right now. That how many minutes are we in? We're 15 minutes. In fact, let's get a screen capture on now. Let's see what we can analyze here. So, look at this ball possession here. I've never seen it more one-sided than this. 88% to 12%. That is incredible. 0 on the expected goals because they've had 0 shots on target, off target. Oh, that was very close. Very close for Spain getting in the opener there. It was Ferran Torres with a header, I think, and it's a brilliant save by Robin Olsen. So the ball is whipped in by Koke. It's not Torres at all. It is actually Danny Olmo with the header, and it's a brilliant save by Robin Olsen. 90 to 10% possession now. Corner's taken short. Ball's whipped in. Defended well. 2 shots Sweden have had. That will change to 1 on target now. 1 block shot, 2 corner kicks. Sweden, the only thing they are winning is the amount of fouls they've committed. 5 fouls already. 1 shot inside the box, 1 shot outside the box. Look at this. 178 plays 21. That's quite incredible. But look at the clearances. 8 clearances made already. And Spain have not needed to make one. So Sweden defending for their lives, which is very, very clear to see right now. And look at this attack momentum. It's literally one-sided. The most one-sided you can get. Let's go back to this. You're going to do your homework. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'll hope to see you later then. Jack, welcome back to the stream. Gosh, I guess this is a problem when you've got most of your viewers are people from school because they all got to leave and do homework eventually. You know, in a way. If they were to procrastinate and look at me, oh, that could have been an own goal if he wasn't careful there. But it is headed from a corner. It's Ludwig Augustinsson who heads it away, I think, from Ferran Torres for a tap-in. So brilliant defending, actually. Very poor start by Sweden. I completely agree with you there. They've honestly not touched the ball. They barely have held 2 or 3 string passes together. So right now, they need to react. They need something. They need to do more than just this. You know, I've seen some teams being completely dominant, but nothing like this before. Thank you for 14 likes already. That's actually pretty incredible. If we could push to 20 already, that'd be incredible. Thank you guys so much for the terrific support. If you guys are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel. It does really, really help the channel as well. It does really, really help. Sweden finally having a little spell, but they already lose out because it's a poor throw in there. Morata trying to press. Ooh. Goal kick, but already it's won back by Spain. Oh, it's Llorente to Koke to Laporte. God, a bit of one-touch play between Llorente and Ferran Torres there. But the pass is not great by Llorente. Couldn't find anyone there. do that. Yeah, one-way traffic right now. So this is the Olmo chance. It was a great save by Olsen, actually. Very, very good save. Because what was good, he was wrong-footed, but he literally flailed his arm to keep it out. That was a huge chance for Spain. And if they lose this game, they'll look back at the chance thinking that Olmo probably needed to do a little bit better there. What are your thoughts on the game so far? Let me know in the chat. I would likely read it. I mean, there's only 6 of you here, so I'm definitely going to be able to read it. It's all Spain again, playing with the possession here. Morata trying to win it back. Can't quite do it. And Sweden win a free kick. Good bit of play, actually, by Ekdal. Because he manages to run past Pedri. And he's just giving Sweden just a couple of touches on the ball. That's what they need. The possession is still 90-10, by the way, which is quite incredible. And it's Spain's throwing. Gosh, it's one-way traffic here. I thought Italy and Turkey was dominant, but this is next level. Very even game. Well, the scoreline suggests it, to be fair. You know, with that sort of stats, you'll be thinking, all right, Spain are going to score anytime soon. But right now, that's not proven to be the case. Now, Sweden, what I like now, they're now starting to press a bit, which is what they need. And now, Sweden have got a throw-in a pretty good position here. That's what they need to do. Sweden, all of a sudden now, have now started to press when Spain have played out from the back. And now Spain have made a mistake. So that is what Sweden need to do. You know, all of a sudden now, in the, 20th minute, they've now woken up. Is it another throw-in? I think it's another throw-in to Sweden. God, if I take the lead right now, it'll be a typical like FIFA result if they took the lead right now. Right, I think he's going to do a long throw-in. He is. It's not very good. It's well defended. A shot. We actually had a shot from Sweden. It was a volley. It was high and wide, but it's a shot. And it's Emil Forsberg with the shot. It was a long throw-in. It wasn't really, it didn't travel a lot, and then Forsberg did what he had to do to try and shoot it, but very high and wide of a goal. But finally, Sweden having an opportunity. I didn't even think we'd see one, to be honest. If they have anything, they'll have a couple of points on the expected goals now. Here's Morata, giving it well to Pedri, or Rodri, sorry. Here's Olmo. Alba. Good bit of play, but well defended. Spain! Ooh! That was close. I think that was Koke. It was Koke with the shot. He's been brilliant, Koke, so far this game. So what happens here? Great play by Olmo. Here's Alba putting the cross in. There's a bit of play by... well, it's basically 1-2 play with Alba and Koke. The shot comes in. It wasn't really clean, but it just whistles wide of the post. Right, I need to... I don't like how the border of the Spain and Sweden thing is a bit too big. I don't need to put the word Watchalong there. I'm going to make a change to the thumbnail for tomorrow's and very future videos because there's a lot of inconsistency with it. Oh, so sorry. Right. Sweden finally gained the ball back, but now they lose the ball again. Sweden have not been able to keep the ball for more than 10 seconds, which is just as long as me in you-know-where. You can interpret that how you wish. Right, Spain still with the ball. I mean, not a surprise there. to be fair, Spain have only had 3 shots. Sweden have had 1. You know, while Spain have had a lot of the ball, apart from that Olmo header, they've not really created anything. And that could come to bite them. Right, Spain have got a free kick because Ekdal committed a foul. Mm-hmm. Oh, good defending once again by Sweden. I think it's Lustig with the defence this time. Have you just got the news about Gibb now being awarded the winner for his boxing match against Taylor? I don't know if it's real. Oh, I think it is real. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. I literally only just found out about this now. I was going to say, I think a lot of people had an uproar of it and they had to independently review the points. Cross comes in. Defended again by Sweden. Now can they get... Okay, here comes Sweden. Nah, they lose out again. And here come Olmo. Brilliantly defended again. It's brilliant stuff by Spain, but they've not created any meaningful chances. This is proving to be quite a slow-burning game at the moment. It is... Okay, what are they looking at? So sorry. Looks like it's Morata who concedes the foul there. Very clumsy, like his time at Chelsea. Looks like nothing's changed on that front. Okay, it's a Spain throw. God, 81 to 19% possession according to UEFA, but SofaScore has to disagree. To be fair, Spain have had a bit more of Sweden have had a bit more of a ball, 84 to 16 now, but still very one-sided. Very one-sided. Heck, I think Sweden need to touch the ball for like 3 seconds and then they get 1% more of possession. It's crazy. Good touch by Jordi Alba. You can tell he's played football for a while. Because if I had that, I'll be boosting that in the other side of the stand. There's Ferran Torres, Llorente. They've both had to work really well together, Llorente and Ferran Torres. Here's Koke. To Rodri. Okay, that was a poor pass, but Pau Torres will collect. And it's back to Unai Simon. We basically have got Unai Emery and Mini Minter as a goalie. Don't know if I want to see a fusion of that. I mean, you've got Costel Pantinamon for a Simon lookalike, I guess. Right. God, this game's been so one-sided. I'm just trying to see if I can spruce it up a little bit because it's literally me saying the same thing. Spain have so much of the ball. Right, Llorente now. Very poor. He gives it straight to Isaac there. And now here comes Sweden, but once again, they lose the ball very, very quickly. They give the ball away quicker than... I was going to do a really, really bad analogy. Let's not get in trouble. Right. It doesn't show the amount of subscribers. This is just me. Have you changed something in the settings? Yes, right. Not many people... Well, not everyone knows about this. So I have decided to turn subscribers off. So for people that don't know and people have noticed that my subscribers is missing, it's not missing. You can still subscribe to the channel, of course. But at the moment, I've gone to a really bad habit where I've constantly been checking how many subscribers I have. And what I've said is that I'm not going to know how many subs I have until my birthday, which is the 1st of September, so a good 80 odd days time. And I said if I do not get in between 600 and 650 by that time, oh my god, a really close chance by Koke again. Oh, brilliant passage of play on the left-hand side, and Koke hits it over the goal. Should have done better that. That was like a Raheem Sterling miss. But yeah, I've turned it off because I've gone for a really bad habit of over-checking it. And it really damaged my confidence because whilst I gained 50 subscribers so quickly, I think a big reason for that was because I appeared on Matt SB's channel in that time period. So naturally, it just grew a little bit. And also the playoff final was a big success as well. But also, just a big thing as well is just like 2 weeks after, I only gained 1 sub. And that was within 7 to 8 different videos, so 1 sub in 8 videos, and that's not great at all. So I just think for a clean slate, and people don't need to know the subscribers I've got at the moment, so yeah, that's why I've decided not to show it in public now, but you can still check it out via Social Blade and stuff like that. Does the fixtures come out on the 24th? They come out, I think, in 10 days' time. So yeah, 24th. That's the Championship fixtures. The Premier League fixtures come this week, and I might have to do a video on it. But oh yeah, that's going to be a mad video for me to do. I'm totally going to look at Chelsea's fixtures. I'm going to look at everyone's fixtures really. That's what my plan is. Right, so 30 minutes in, we've had 1 shot on target. Yeah, and it's something I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me, though. It's just, you know, we all go through bad mental times, and that was one of them. And I just felt, to be the bigger man, to stand up to this bad habit, I just thought I needed to physically get rid of it. And to really just, not discredit it, but just to stop me caring so much about, you know, one thing. But I am human in the end of the day, and we are going to have these moments where we're not feeling so good. Ooh, that was close. But that's going to be a goal kick. Championship is more important. Well, yeah, some people watch my stuff for Premier League stuff, but definitely the Championship one I'm definitely going to do a lot more work for. God, that's the Koke chance again. He hits it way over. If he just hit it on target, that would have been a goal. Easily. Man, that was poor. God, this is... I feel like I'm in a sauna in my bedroom right now. It is so hot. I've not even shared my stream around. I need to share this to Twitter, and I need to share this to Discord too. Right, it's out on Twitter. Now it is being shared on Discord. Hello, why is it not doing it? Yeah, there we go. Live now, post. There we go, shared my stuff. Now we'll see if this improves it. But at the moment, 14 likes is great, but we've naturally stayed on the same thing for quite a fair bit now. But it started so well, and that's what's been a very common theme for my streams. They start so well. It's like when England play against Croatia, we start so well, and then we drop off in performance. That's what Lexus is. It's a wannabe England FC. Ooh, nearly found its way through there, but Olsen collects it well. To be brutally honest, I wouldn't personally be surprised if you don't hit 600 subs by your birthday, because people might think you can't subscribe to the channel or something. I mean, what I will do is that what I will say with that is that you can still subscribe, but you know, I know deep down, you know, I'm lucky to even have the subscribers that I have. But right now, even with that, it's just, if I don't get it, then that's when, you know, I know deep down that it's just, YouTube is just not going to be the thing for me in the future. Because right now I've got a job. So right now it's just, I've got to make sure I prioritize the right things. I mean, for instance, tomorrow I can't upload because I'm working in my job for the first time tomorrow. So I might be able to do the France-Germany one in the evening, though. I definitely want to do that as a watch-along. That'll be an incredible watch-along. Thank you so much, Jack. I really appreciate that. Did Benjamin Bloom see the comment as well? Because I mean, of course he'll know who I am, because He's actually on my channel. He was featured on my channel. If you go to Lex's Benjamin Bloom, if you type that in the search engine, it should come up. A good hour and a bit talking about football, COVID, music. We talk a lot in that time. And I got to thank him for giving me that time as well. What job? It's a tutoring job. It's basically like some sessions in 1 hour shifts and that. But I do want to try and balance it because, of course, I mean, they would have seen my CV. They would have really liked what they saw. And they would know about me making this channel. But yeah, I've said to them, I'm committed. I've got to do the job, and I'm gonna start tomorrow. What's the time now? It's 8:30. Okay. And I believe I know the time when I've got to see them as well. So yeah, God, imagine if I got the time wrong. If I was late, that's not a good impression at all. Better to be early than late. He might see it at half time. You see, the thing is, Jack, you know, he's got StreamYard, so he should pick up the comment very, very quickly. You know, it's not like he ignores comments when he does his watch-alongs. He looks at it all the time. I think that's also the thing, you know, making, you know, if he did comment it, you know, if he did pick it out and he did share it. I mean, I don't know if he would actually pick out that sort of comment, actually. He would, but he may acknowledge it. Yeah, but also people similar to my age as well. It's basically, it's got a huge like range of ages as well, but it's mixed with online and face-to-face teaching. So yeah, it's you know, I'm kept on my toes basically, but yeah, basically I need to go to the center, you know, see how they work, and they just want to meet me. That's all they want to do. Here comes Sweden now. Oh, I tell you what. Okay, Unai Simon had to tip the ball over the bar there. I don't think it was going to go in, but it was a bit of an awkward cross to try and deal with. And Sweden have their first corner of the game. Unai Simon didn't look too confident there. I mean, he has had nothing to do, to be fair. He's officially woken up from his slumber in the 35th minute. God, there is a bit of a delay on this stream. Right, corner taken by Forsberg. Oh, it's headed away. Oh, it is well defended. Spain clear it. And it is a Spain free kick. I don't know what happened there to the TV. A lot of Sweden fans there. I've got to say, they've had quite a fair bit. Right, what are they looking at? Oh, yeah, that's a definite free kick by Ekdal. Very poor foul there. So the cross came in, and was it going to go in? It was going to bounce just behind the line, I think. Yeah, it wouldn't have gone in anyway, but it was a bit of an awkward cross for Simon. I mean, maybe he could catch it, but yeah, that'll be me being a bit harsh towards him. So yeah, thank you for the support for stream so far. 14 likes is great. If we can get 15, that'd be brilliant. I believe it is only myself, Mark Goldbridge, and Benjamin Bloom streaming. I don't think Matt SB's streaming this one. Yeah, he's not. He was supposed to. We were supposed to do like a thing together, Matt and I, in terms of content, but unfortunately, he's not gone back to me yet. I mean, there was a period where he didn't go back to me, but because I'm in one of his videos, you know, we actually had exchanged quite a few messages between. But then right now, for anything else, you know, he's been quite quiet. Oh, a chance! Oh my God! That is the miss of the Euro 2020. And who's missed it? Ladies and gentlemen, it is Alvaro Morata. Honestly, showing what he did when he was at Chelsea. Let's see this again. Brilliant pass, and the defence doesn't get there. That should be 1-0. Misses the goal. Oh my gosh, Jordi Alba will be kicking Alvaro Morata. It's an incredible pass. It misses the defender completely, and that should be 1-0. I tell you what. Danielson's a very lucky man there because he should have cleared it. My gosh. I mean, Morata, did I not say, you know, this is why we got rid of him, unfortunately. We just seem to have these cursed strikers. I don't know what it is. It's like every time... Does he put a Spanish kit and thinks he's in Chelsea now? I don't know. Here's Llorente now. So it's looking at a meme there. Right. Nearly at half-time. Long looping ball again. It finds Ferran Torres in a lot of space, actually. Ferran Torres on his own. He shoots, and it's a very comfortable save by Olsen. Probably a bit selfish on his part to take the shot so soon. Very, very comfortable. Let's actually go and put capture on again. We've not had it on for a while. So, Sweden have had a bit more of the ball now. 17% to 83, but it's still pretty one-sided. 5 shots to 2. 1 shot on target, though, for Spain. Now changed to 2 because of Ferran Torres' shot just now. Okay. Okay, I thought there could have been a bit of trouble there for Spain, but no. Sweden trying to press, and they can't get the ball off them. Both have had 1 block shot each. 7 fouls for Sweden over their 3. 4 corner kicks to 1 for Spain. 3 big chances and 3 big chances missed. The Koke one is 1. The Morata one is 1. And another one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Ferran Torres had another one. And Morata's offside. Another thing we see all the time in Chelsea. Offside Morata. Oh my gosh. Watching him play is making me frustrated because it's making me remember what he was like at Chelsea. 5 shots inside the box, 5-0 there. And 2 saves made by Olsen as well. Gosh, the fact that Olsen didn't even get a touch to Morata's shot and it was wide. Enrique can't believe it. He actually cannot believe it. How could you even... It's easier to score than to miss. So if the results stay the same... Sweden will be second and Spain will be third, but they'll both be on 1 point. Do you think Werner will leave Chelsea? I don't think he will. Here's Isaac. Isaac! Oh, off the line and off the post! Oh my god, Sweden have come so close to scoring. Literally out of nothing. Sweden nearly take the lead. Oh my god, I want to see that opportunity again. They're not going to replay it, but I want to see it. I don't know, how do Sweden cut through so easily? Isaac should have taken the shot sooner. Gets past his man, he shoots it. It comes off the defender and hits the post. It's a goal line clearance. Oh, who cleared it as well? If I'm right in saying it may have been Pau Torres who actually cleared it. Right, here comes Sweden again. Forsberg. Sweden having a bit of a spell here, but Spain clear well. Right, I hope Isaac's not picked up an injury, because he's not moving as quickly now. This game has most definitely slowed down. Like, this is the lowest intensity I've ever seen for this game. No press, and Spain just walking and moving in so much space. Wow. That passage of play there is literally the slowest, lowest intensity I've ever seen. It seems like Werner's basically Morata 2.0, always offside, I can't finish easy chances. It is quite scary for similarities, but one difference I'd say Werner has with Morata, he's got speed. And Morata, he doesn't really have too much speed, especially compared to Werner. And Werner can make chances, from, with him. Oh, Morata... Llorente, Olmo now, and he slips over. Appeal for handball, definitely not going to give us a penalty. Llorente, he's Koke now on the right-hand side. We've got 3 minutes before half-time. Llorente to Rodri. Back to Koke now. He crosses. It's brilliantly defended, but it's still one back. Jordi Alba now with a cross. Defended by Lindelof this time. And Isaac has definitely been the central striker. And he has had a bit of joy, actually, trying to press the Spanish defence. He has managed to be successful one time, of course, and he nearly scored. Here comes Olmo. Tries to find a Spanish player in the box, but he couldn't. It's well cleared by Forsberg. Chance. Deflection. And I think it's a corner to Spain. Right, here, no, they're showing the handball appeal here. Olmo, if you saw harsh penalty decisions, that would have been right on top of the list if that was given. No way is that a penalty for me. No way. The corner for Spain. This could be one of the last couple of opportunities they may have in this half. A draw won't really do Spain any favours. I feel like they've got to win. Ullman punches it away. Olsen, sorry, that's the goalkeeper. He punches away. Right, Spain once again with the ball. Here is Olmo, who I think has been quite good so far. Olmo, good save. Can anyone get the rebound? No, it's cleared. Oh, I tell you what, we were close to getting a rebound here. I think it was Laporte who nearly got the rebound there. Spain once again, they're ending the half quite strong. Cross comes in. Laporte trying to win header, he misses. Here's Llorente still winning the ball. Llorente, and he's giving the ball away. Can Sweden now run for it? No. No. Oh, yep. Isaac concedes a free kick for Spain. Bit harsh for me. Right, so Olmo was the one who had that chance. It was a good save by Olsen. I think that's the best, well, I say that's the best save he's made. He's made a point-blank save from Olmo from a closer position. But Olmo's been the player who's been the closest to scoring for Spain. So, for me, he's been their best player so far. Olsen's had to work quite hard in this game so far. But free kick for Spain. This might be one of the final chances they have before half-time. As always, everyone give me your thoughts on the game in the comments. Thank you to whoever's just liked the stream. It just tremendously, it's very appreciative. When I get 15 likes, okay, free kick comes in and it's headed away. I tell you what, it's the same guy who always heads it away. Who is he? Is he Danielson? He's done pretty well, actually. Although Danielson did get away with murder, though, with that one chance from, I think, Morata. Yeah, Morata. God, that Morata chance should have been 1-0 up. I cannot believe Spain have not scored. You could give Olsen some credit, but you'd expect a goalkeeper to make these saves. Maybe not the first chance. That was a brilliant save, to be fair. Here's Olmo again, and the half-time whistle is blown. So, 0-0 going into half-time. Now, we've seen this before. Okay, here's the Sweden chance again. So, all of a sudden, just like he got the better of Laporte, and it was, oh my gosh, I think it was Llorente who saved. Yeah, Marcus Llorente is the one who saves the ball from going in. It's poor defending by Jordi Alba. He gets out of position, and Pau Torres, he is left in no man's land. Pau Torres was dragged out of position, and I think it may have been Olsen who supplied it to Isaac, or it actually might be Marcus Berg, to be fair. And that was probably actually the closest out of anyone to anyone scoring that one Sweden chance. So, interesting half overall. Let me know of your thoughts in the comments. Free for watching now. Cutting back to BBC now. Time for a drinks break. Very one-sided comes in possession, but when it goes to chances, I mean, Spain have had way more, but when you come to the closest team to score, you have to say Sweden. Just having a quick stretch, because that's what happens when you sit on a chair for 6 hours. It's like going back to school and being in the same classroom for all of your lessons. George, welcome to the stream. Have you finished your homework now? You know, do you need me to be the tutor that I'm going to be tomorrow to make sure you've done it now? I'm only joking, by the way. Right, so half-time, 0-0. What are your thoughts? Actually, quite a game riddled with a couple of chances, especially from Spain. But Sweden, whilst they've not really turned up too much, they have had probably the best chance in the whole entire game. It would have literally been a snatch and grab if Sweden scored that. It really would have been the exact definition of snatch and grab. Closer to the second half, I will show, in fact, fantasy. That's what I'm going to do now. Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Fantasy, not Premier League. Fantasy Euro 2020. That's what I'm going to do now. Leagues. There's my one. They're not going to update the points till the end, I think. I don't know if I got anyone playing today. I don't think I do. No, I don't. So my points total's not going to change after this event. I need to make sure I get to the right thing. There we go. And you can see my picture too. My gorgeous face. Right. Rudy's Dream Team, which is Rudy. I know the viewer, but I can't remember his second name. But he's winning right now with 43 points. He's not got anyone playing today, I don't think. No, he hasn't. So anyone who's got a Spanish player, anyone that's got any other players from today have got a chance. Right, AJ Waff has just taken the lead with 44 points because he's got Marcus Llorente, Pedri and Pau Torres. Both only have 1 point each. That seems a little bit harsh to me. He'll most definitely get more if Spain keep a clean sheet. Football Pad. He has had Dykes, Souček and Bednarek play today. Of course, Bednarek was in a losing team for Poland, so that's not good. But Souček winning side for Czech Republic. Lyndon Dykes the losing side for Scotland. But it's a good amount of points. Creeper Boy, 35. Yeah, Marcus Llorente, so he's got 30. So he's only got 1 point from that. He's a couple of points behind me. Brownie Boys, he's got 33. He's not got anyone playing today. I think he's got a couple of the big guns tomorrow. 32 for Mr. Football. He's got Rodri playing here. That's George's. I think that's George's. You had Lewandowski as captain, and because Poland lost, it doesn't give you too many amount of points. In fact, to be fair, I think Kane had a similar amount of points anyway, so you're not quite really missing out. Che Adams, only with 1, and Tierney not in the squad entirely because he's injured. So that's when you don't take account of your injuries, they do let you down sometimes. I think, was he? Yeah, he was injured. He may have been, I don't know if he was injured in training or beforehand. Torres, McTominay and Robertson in Super Swedes team. I don't know whose that is. And Jax. So your ones, you would be on 2 points at the moment because what is clear, you've made your team after England played Croatia. So that is why it doesn't count towards it at the moment. In fact, what does it say? Already played. Yeah, that's it. So you've added them when they've already played. But you could still get a load of points from France if they keep a clean sheet with Kante in as well. So it's not the end of the world here. Have you got... Yeah, alright, so you've got the 2 Scottish players. That's what they've given you points. Okay, that's it. Don't look at mine. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't see the comment. I'm sorry, man. Clip that Alex singing. Well, not in tune, I'll tell you that. I'm in the bloody choir as well, you know. I'm very much, if you played a track, I would be able to sing in tune. If anything, I would make it better. The stadium gives me vibes of the 80s football stadium. So you're looking at, yeah, Jack's team's not great, unfortunately, but there's always next week, you know, and it happens. Unfortunately, you made the team pressing issues. I wouldn't say it's issues. It's just, I think Sweden have just pressed very well. They've pressed well in the attacking positions. And you know what? They've been really, I wouldn't say lazy in the other areas, but they needed to work when they needed to. And because of their press, that's because that's when they need to get the goal. You know, maybe they don't really help themselves, Spain, in terms of the position and the formation they play. But right now, you know, if Spain could just improve their press a little bit, they've managed to rim the ball back quite a fair bit. But yeah, just improve the press and they've got it. Yeah. All right, so they're talking about Spain not being able to press Sweden, but to be honest, they've not really needed to press Sweden all that much because they've had most of the ball. Yeah. Yeah, well, no. whilst it may not be a good first week, you know, there's always the second week and you can absolutely nail it. And plus, you can make transfers as well if you didn't like it. Thanks for everyone liking. 15 likes now. That's incredible. Sorry for stretching, guys. I'm very, very tired, and it just gives me a chance to flex my arms a little bit. That's not why I did that, by the way. Do we need to go capture? Yeah, let's go capture quickly and see what's going on. We don't need to look at the fantasy league. Let's look at this. So, attack momentum. Only 2 bars for Sweden. That was obviously the Isaac chance there. That one would have been when Simon had to tip the ball over. Right, I'm just showing the Scotland and Czech Republic highlights now. So if you've not seen it, tune in on 115 now because they're showing it. Expected goals, 1.1. Expected goals for Sweden, 0.46. That is already more expected goals points than Croatia had against England, which just says the volumes of how poor Croatia were. 84% to 16, very one-sided on the ball. 9-3 on shots, not quite 9-5 because I would have broke out in song if it was. 3 shots on target to 1. 4 shots on target with 1 as well. Yeah, pretty one-sided there. Yeah, that was the first goal from Patrick Schick, I think is his name. Nearly, you've got to be careful when you say that name. 5 corner kicks to 1, 1 offside, 3 fouls to Sweden's 8. 3 big chances. Well, of course, 1 big chance was the Morata. Then there was 2 Koke chances as well, which I think was the one. And then 1 hit the woodwork. Of course, that was the Isaac chance. Of course, that was Sweden's big chance being missed. Look at the passing, though. 455 plays, 90. 90. That's more than 3 times more than bloody Sweden right now. 92 to play 63. Yeah, look at the difference there. Definitely a contrast of styles is what I'm sensing here. But it doesn't matter about what style you play. What matters is that can you win? Can you win the game? And that is honestly all that matters in this game that we know called football. What an unbelievable goal that Schick's second goal was. It was 51 yards, apparently. And if you saw my reaction, I honestly screamed. The BBC commentators really couldn't just be more heartbroken. But I was just screaming and just applauding Patrick Schick for that shot. Oh, but one thing I also just remembered, I've got Czech Republic in my family sweepstakes. So, in fact, I was internally celebrating Czech Republic winning. Lyndon Dykes, that was a good save, to be fair, by the keeper. But I think, I said it at the time, Dykes lacked so much power there. Just poor and quality and just a lack of confidence going forward. Basically, the cover of you watching today. So on Group D, Czech Republic are first with England second. The only reason Czech Republic are first is because of their goal difference. That makes Croatia, Czech Republic very interesting. If Croatia get a result against Czech Republic and we beat Scotland, it almost guarantees we're through. Because we'll definitely confirm us to be at least third place. Longest range goals. So Patrick Schick at the longest range goal from all Euro competitions, which is unbelievable. Just looking at the news for something. They're just reviewing it there. It was poor decision making by Hendry, and honestly, O'Connell as well. It was, I've had my say on him already. But look at 49.7. That's honestly unbelievable. And the curve it had as well to go in, it was absolutely unbelievable. please give the stream a like if you haven't done. If you haven't subscribed, please also do that. That really helps as well. If you've not seen my video today of me talking about England and Croatia, that actually might be a good thing for you guys to see before the second half starts. It's around the same time as you get from the halftime interval. It'll be appreciative. Just giving it a like or a comment would be brilliantly appreciated. Actually, 9 of you have liked it. Thank you guys so much for that. But views-wise, it's not done too well, unfortunately. But that's probably because I was sandwiched in between all the other streams I've been doing today. So, not much I could really do about that. Unfortunately, I don't think there'll be a video of sorts tomorrow. But I think I will be live streaming France and Germany. So, should all be worth it in the end. Oh my gosh. I've only just noticed I've gained a subscriber for the Shorts channel. Thank you, whoever's just subscribed, obviously, to both of my channels, maybe. I don't know, because I have turned my subscriptions off, so I don't know if anyone has. Yeah, if there's any more clips you want to see on the Shorts, let me know. Unfortunately, you know, the uploading has not been as consistent as I wanted it to, you know. I think most of the people, when you have these Shorts clips, are people who just delve in and edit and just find old videos and do it, you know, for me. But I have to do everything. I do both channels. And sometimes I need, you know, time of my day just to do it. But at the same time, I need basically brainstorming ideas, because wouldn't say I'm the most entertaining of YouTubers around. So if there's any sort of clip you would want to see again, do let me know. The Among Us ones I won't, because they are very poor in sound quality. Because I already looked at a couple of them in the other day, and honestly, this was when I was trying to figure out Streamlabs and it just wasn't working, and yeah, just don't bother with the Among Us ones. But anything else that you might want to see me clip again, do let me know and I'll do it when I can. Could make... Yeah, but Shorts is a clips channel, really. It really is. You know, I've got 2 channels right now. I'm going to count my Shorts channel as my clips channel right now. I've got a second channel, Jack. You know, it was the reward that everyone got for getting me to 500 subscribers. Unfortunately, I don't think I've really fulfilled to it. Hey, Charlie Brown. We've been talking about the Shorts channel. I don't know if Jack knows about me having a Shorts channel at all, but it's got my Fall Guys first win. It's got me singing. I mean, oh, well, that's more realistic. Nothing really. But yeah, you know, I'm always up for a conversation. You know, with anything, I'm always up for a better conversation. Alcohol? No. I know it's me, but honestly, I don't talk about it 24/7. Play some games and add it on there. I mean, I've got... The thing is, I want to add a bit of originality, you know. I've got, yeah, I've got the Shorts channel there. So, I've already got a Fall Guys clip. I've got a FIFA clip. A career mode clip from Bristol City and Preston. Have I got... well, one thing that'll be really dedicated by you guys is if you were able to remember clips from any of my live streams. Because if that, you know, you have to go through hours of footage to find any. And it's... Well, after yesterday I did. Although if you saw the video, you would know how many shots I took yesterday. So if you actually watched my video, and this will be, you know, you guys like quizzing me, you know, I've got to quiz you guys now. If you saw my video, you would know this answer. I mean by video, you would, if you saw my video today, you would know. But how many shots did I have yesterday? When you go on your run, when you go somewhere, what are you talking about with that, Jack? Oh, I've got to stop the countdown timer. Hang on. Have I already kicked off? Oh, god damn it. start. Just in time. Jesus. Right, so second half has just started. I mean, I do... Oh, pranks. Mate, if you're talking about me needing to go for a run before drinks, I always exercise before I drink anyway, because I know how much I'm destroying myself. But, yeah, what I was saying is just... if you know how many... if you saw my video today, you'll know how many shots I took yesterday. Not giving any clues. If you want to find out, you've got to find the video. I have the clip of you singing in this stream. I will find the time. Well, if you want to make a clips channel, I'll give you the details to run my shorts channel. How about that? Because right now, I don't think I've been struggling to juggle the two. You know, what I might try and do is just give you the details, and then you can have my shorts channel, just like that. You know, because I've already made, like, shorts content. But if you've got clips of other things, you know, go for it. You know, because it'll be out of my control, really. Well, it wouldn't be out of my control. Controversial. I did not start Foden versus Scotland. I mean, he wasn't brilliant against... Yep, not a chance there. Apart from him hitting the post, I did think he was a little bit quiet. I would actually start Grealish over Foden. Or maybe even start Sancho there. Maybe just even have a completely different front three entirely. In fact, no, I think he'll keep Sterling on for the fact he scored a goal. Why do I have a feeling... well, he better start Kane. I mean, I know Kane was very quiet, and actually, you know, a lot of people really ridiculing him. But if you saw my video today, you would have known why and how I've been able to defend Harry Kane of what he's been doing. Sweden have already had more of the ball than they've had in the entire first half. I won't lie. They really, really have. Grealish, Sancho, Sterling. Grealish on the... Are you sending Grealish up front? Oh, it's Southgate, Charlie. Wait, with Kane up top. See, it doesn't really suit the formation, doesn't it? You know. With yeah, because he had Mount in the left-hand side. Can't find the time. Oh, right. Well, fair enough. Oh, long ball going in for Sweden. Someone's there at the back post, and he marks it up completely, and he falls over. It's like David Dunn when he tries to do Rabona. He falls on his he falls on his ass, and he can't recover. Oh my gosh, he almost falls. It's almost like he just got headshotted in a Call of Duty game. He literally falls off completely. Oh, this is embarrassing. He misses the ball completely, nutmegs himself. Wow. It's Michael Lustig who fell over as well. God, now Nightbot's available. Oh, close again for Spain and Morata. That one was a bit more difficult for him to get a good shot off, but even if he was, you know, he definitely he should have done better than that. Morata there. Enrique looking pretty relaxed at the moment, but give it to the 80th minute and it stays 0-0, he won't be. And that will be a Sweden throw-in. We have got 40 minutes left of this game. 5 minutes into the second half. What has been your favourite Euro 2020 game so far? If I were to say mine, it would probably be... It probably would have to be Netherlands 3, Ukraine 2 for whole comeback story for Ukraine, and then Netherlands snatching it in the end. That will be a classic. Worst one, if I were to say. The worst one, for a lot of the reasons, would be Denmark-Finland, in my opinion. Good for Finland, but bad and everything bad for Denmark for me. It's Pau Torres with Laporte. He agrees that Netherlands-Ukraine is the best game he's seen. God, this stream's so far behind. I need to find a way to reduce the delay. Right. Is Llorente going forward? The 3-0 Italy score or the Netherlands-Ukraine. Fair enough. Cross comes in. Good defending by Lindelof. And now it's going to be a Spain throw-in. For Carl on the pitch. Is it still on the pitch? No, it's not on the pitch, but that's how they travel. That's how they travel the ball. It's the most bizarre thing. That would have been a great pass, but it's brilliantly intercepted actually. Here's Morata now. He gives the ball to Jordi Alba, who I think has been quite good. Jordi Alba. Here comes Pedri to Morata. Rodri now. Yeah, I get that. Oh, sorry for that. I knocked the mic. Marcus Llorente and his cross is blocked. Yeah, the Karnovic was the best bit so far. Right, it's Laporte. Okay. On the right hand side, they are right now. Koke now with a crossing ball. Llorente trying to get there. It's collected by Olsen. They've done exactly what they needed to do to prevent this. Long ball coming in for Spain, but it's well defended by, I think, Pau Torres. Yeah. Don't know too much about Pau Torres, but, you know, apart from his poor positioning that led to Isaac's chance, he actually has done all right. A lot of Spain players have done pretty much as well as they had to do. But all they've done is they've not scored a goal, which is the crucial part of the game. Right, Lindelof with the throw in. Insigne. Oh, the Insigne curler was great actually. That was, I think people have already forgotten about Insigne's goal actually. Second best goal of the tournament so far has been Yarmolenko, and then would you say the other one, the Czech Republic, I just don't want to say his name, Schick. His goal was the best one. I mean, probably will be the best one. He'll almost definitely be in the top 3 for certain. Longest distance Euro 2020 goal ever. Lindelof now. Sweden, for me, when they play out the back, they look more comfortable than Spain do, which is, I think, is a very interesting factor. Maybe something that Sweden may want to try and exploit. Because they do look a lot comfortable when they pass out the back, because Spain don't really press it. I mean, it's probably just showing the tactics. You know, it's very, very different tactics going on around here. Oh, well, you're going to have to you're going to have to scroll back and well, I could give you one big clue, which will give you find me singing, but I won't say. Thanks to the 6 of you watching in this stream. 16 likes, brilliant. If we can get to 20 likes, I'd be incredibly appreciative. Thank you, everyone. Mikhail Lustig has been booked, by the way. Sterling's was amazing, best one so far. Yeah, Sterling's goal was great. Bit scrappy, but great. Great for England. Long thrown by Lindelof, headed away, and it's a free kick for Spain. You got to remember what I was doing and what led me to sing the song, George. I ain't stopping till I find it. You will find it eventually. I promise you. If you remembered what lyric I started off with, you know, you would find the exact point of me singing it. Oh my god. I'm so tired. It's what happens when you sit down for 6 hours doing watchalongs. And unfortunately, this game has been a bit on the quiet side compared to the other ones I've seen. Even Poland and Slovakia have been more thrilling than this. And it looks like it's going to be a throw into Spain. Jack's saying it's coming home. I mean, if you saw my video today, you'll know if I feel it's coming home. I've seen the song If We Beat Someone Good in Opposition. If England get to the quarters, I will sing it. Because I think we're easily carried away. And I think one thing I will say as well, and this, I don't know if this was going to go ahead, but it could go ahead. Thursday, when North Macedonia play Ukraine, I may be able to go to the Euro 2020 fan zone. And I could vlog it. If my friend wants me to vlog it. But I could be allowed to do that. So that would be an incredible experience, wouldn't it? It'll be a vlog as well, which, to be fair, my second most popular video is a vlog around Stamford Bridge. Not the most thrilling of games, North Macedonia and Ukraine, but to be fair, you know, I've got an association with both of them. I've got Ukraine in one of my sweepstakes, in my family sweepstake, and North Macedonia in my Lex Alexa sweepstake. So I've got a thing for both of these teams. You found it, of course you have. You know, some channels on YouTube have a clip button, but I'm not popular enough to have a clip button, so you're going to have to, like, record it. That doesn't scare me. Unless you want to be in charge of my shorts channel, you could do it. Nah, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. It's like, you can ask Mark Golbish to sing stuff and he'll just naturally sing it. You know, if I get bored and I feel like in the mood for a song, I'll do it. I just feel awkward. You know, you get what I mean? You know, when you ask to do something and then it's awkward, you know. I feel like with me, that's me singing music without a music background, especially when I'm a musician myself. It's a lot better for me when I sing when there's music behind me. You would have been asking me to sing Nessun Dorma in the opening part. Anyone insane would be singing Nessun Dorma, not me. You know, Spencer FC still give me nightmares when he tried to sing it. Gravelly and everything. Right, Laporte to Pau Torres. To Alba now is Rodri. Back to Jordi Alba. Yeah, that was the lyrics. That's it, exactly it. Okay, Torres back to Laporte. He's been very comfortable. Well, apart from the first half, really, the second half. This is the first second half I have seen that has just not been really stepped up in quality. It's Jordi Alba. Oh, he mucks it up. Spain are just mucking it up. They get in these positions and then they take like an extra touch. They miss the ball. They tackle themselves. You know, you can't physically tackle yourself, but they'll find a way to tackle yourself. Wow, Spain are literally running. Well, a bit of a mistake by Sweden actually to boot it out for a throw in that. For me, I think it is now a throw into Sweden, which could be big for them. Ooh. We have got it back to Laporte. To Torres. I mean, I tell you what, any time that the word Torres goes in my mind, just flashbacks of Fernando Torres at Chelsea to me. All Jordi Alba, cross, defended. Jordi Alba, it's defended quite well, to be fair. Sweden,
They can still go. Referee goes on. What a ball. I think he's offside. No, he's not. Apparently he's not offside. Here's Forsberg to Isaac. They're countering attacking Sweden now. But Spain have got back now. They're going to stop him. Isaac still got the ball. Oh my god! Sweden should have just scored. Oh, what a big opportunity. Oh, that was the chance. Marcus Berg, what are you doing? Isaac, what a player he is. I tell you what, we've got players of the tournament so far. Isaac already for me is up there. He has been incredible for what I've seen in this game. He's got, not only he's got pace, but honestly, he reminds me a little bit with his build of Tammy Abraham, but he can actually dribble the ball and outmuscle defenders. This is literally what we want Tammy Abraham to be at Chelsea, and that is what Alexander Isaac is right there. Make a disco and you're in for next stream. I don't want to be copyrighted, Jack. You know, you think playing music in your stream's easy. If I could, I would. But right now, if you play music in any stream without permission, you get copyrighted. And all the music I use don't have lyrics. It's all background stuff. And I think one other thing as well, Mark Goldbridge, if you were to ask him to sing, he'll know the song because he'll know the lyrics. I will know tunes, but I won't know lyrics. If I knew lyrics, I could sing a song easily. But because I don't know lyrics, it's a lot more difficult. And what am I supposed to do? Google lyrics and read it like this? It doesn't look right, doesn't it? Naturally, just people have got better ears. And whilst I try and be a musician, my ears has always been something that's been always a fault of my potential. Right, here's a bit of play here by Spain, but it goes away to waste. Jack's asking for disco lights. I mean, I want a better background. I don't think I'll be able to do it for next stream or whatever if I want to change his background because of course, most of tomorrow I'm going to be focusing on my job. So yeah, maybe not in the future. I mean, there's so many things I need to do. One, I need a new headset for my PS5. Two, I need to try and work out a way to link my Bluetooth headphones to my TV. 3, I want to improve this background so this bloody light is out of the way. 4, I just need more viewers in general. 5, need more subscribers in general. And 6, need more average viewers in general. So there's a lot of things that need to be addressed for me to get it to the level I like it. But, you know, when it's not all fair, you've got to adapt to the level you've got. And that is what I always try and do. Sorry for yawning, guys. I do apologise. Still 16 likes. If any of you could like it to push it to maybe 20 likes, that'd be incredible. Morata just gave the ball away very cheaply there. Here comes Sweden again. They do look dangerous when they counter-attack Sweden. Isaac once again getting past the player. Wow! Ha 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 ha. That'll be a... no. Okay, he's played on. I don't know why he's played on there, that referee. Maybe he was going to award a free kick to Spain, but Isaac got muscled off the ball there. Isaac, I tell you what, he's such a player. Right, Koke to the right where Lorente is. Right, Koke's going to have to do something here. Cross comes in, it's well defended. This could be a 0-0, guys. Although here's Morata. Nope. Oh, I just heard my brother laughing at Morata. He would be enjoying every minute of Morata not doing well. I'm sorry, but he couldn't defend him when he was at Chelsea, Morata there. I thought it was a bit harsh that Sweden weren't... This is a free kick to Sweden. How was he not awarded a free kick there? Laporte shoved Isaac out the way. I said that was a free kick. How the referee did not give that, I have no idea. Do I know who's the Ukraine manager? Andrei Shevchenko, Chelsea player. Thiago's on. I won't lie, I didn't expect that. And Morata's off and Sarabia is on. Gosh, Morata's not going to have a very happy dressing room, I'll tell you that. Have Sweden make subs? Sweden have not made a single substitution yet. That's interesting. When we hit 70 minutes, we'll go on capture. Right, looks like Thiago's on for Rodri. I would have taken Pedri off, to be honest with you, but they play in a similar role anyway. If you're going to ask me who a manager is, you know, if he's a Chelsea guy, I'm going to know who he is. I tell you what, my voice is absolutely exhausted. It really, really is. Oh, no, Spain clear it well. Now can Spain counter? They're trying to, but they give the ball away, and now back to Sweden. Yeah. 4-4-2s will have a lot of fun with Morata. They do like to ridicule him. You know, since the Chelsea days, they would love it. You know, Dean, with him being a Man City fan, you know, any sort of rival player playing for a rival club, he would always take the opportunity to ridicule them. Or if it's just him being a United fan. Right. Oh, sorry, I'm just singing that again. How on earth did that happen? Okay. Counter-attack going in for Spain. Marcus Llorente. But Sweden have tracked back very, very well. They're very organised here. Who do you think will get the sack next season? I think Alex Neil, if he's in charge of West Brom. Alex Neil won't be in charge of West Brom. I think who'll get the sack. That's a good question. I actually don't know who would get the sack. If any of the teams have done well, I won't lie. This may be a bit of a wild card, but I'm going to say Chris Hughton for Forest. If Forest have a really, well, actually no, Wayne Rooney of Derby. If Derby have a really bad start again, Wayne Rooney for sure. Olmo trying to hit the volley and it's wide. So yeah, Wayne Rooney for me. I think he'll be sacked first, especially if Derby do not improve. Carlos Corberán, I think, will be another one that's up there. And I know the Huddersfield board do get rid of their managers very, very quickly. So for me, either Rooney or Corberán. Basically, it's one of the teams that's favourite to get relegated. If Coventry are in danger, Mark Robins could potentially be one. Would it be ridiculous if Barnsley are in a relegation battle next season and Ishmael gets sacked? It would be absolutely stupid. Right, Isaac is off and Clayson is on. What position does Clayson play in? If he's a defender, then it means that the manager, Jan Anderson, has completely given up in trying to win, and he's just keen on just getting, a good amount of defence. No, he is an attacking player. Why is Isaac going off? Isaac, by far being their best player, I think should play for the whole thing. He's completely changed their strikers. The strikers have not been the problem. You know, it's the midfield not collecting the ball. That's what it is. God, I don't agree with those subs. I won't lie. But Mark Robins has done an unbelievable job with Coventry. Oh, yeah, well, I've expected Lee Bowyer to maybe survive a season at least. And if Bowyer can just get some of his players in, you don't think he'll get sacked. He's a tax leader, and yeah, I agree with you. But he shouldn't be. I agree. Right, Thiago, let's see what he can do. Okay, well, Lindelof really pressing him there. That United-Liverpool rivalry shining through. He's just won a free kick for Spain. Spain have about 20 minutes to try and get a goal. This might be the only nil-niller we have so far. This is so disappointing because a lot of the goals have come from the second half, and I think this is the longest we've gone with a game without a goal. Maybe taking away the Finland game. Chance, there's a block. It's cleared. Right, no danger. Sweden are just trying to counter-attack. That's their plan. Right, 70 minutes are gone. Let's go to catcher and see what we can look. So look at this. 1, 2, 3 bars of momentum in the first 45 minutes. Then Sweden have a tiny spell. And that was when Isaac had his counter-attacking moment. He's had a couple of those. Now, the expected goals, 1.16 for Sweden, which is quite amazing, and 1.26 for Spain. So interesting enough for the fact that two of them are really close together. 84 to 16%, 11 shots to 4, 3 on target and 1, 6 and 2, and 2 and 1 there, 5 corner kicks to 1. Very comprehensive. At Spain have had more opportunities. But 2 big chances. I mean, Sweden have missed 2 big chances. The other one, of course, was what was it? It was Marcus Berg's chance. So that string there was Marcus Berg and Isaac's chance there when they both missed their chances there. 11 fouls to 6, 1 yellow card to 0, 3 to 2. I've already talked about that. Passing now 130. So Sweden have managed to crack over 100 passes now, which I'm really happy for them for. But 686 for Spain. That might be close to the most passes we've had in a single game. But look at this. It's taken them to 0 goals. And that'll be a concern for Spain if they cannot score any goals. Possession lost 92 for Spain. Look at that. That is a real concern. It means they're giving the ball away way too much. I think both of them are, to be honest. So they both even each other very, very well in terms of giving the ball away. Both a big problem for both sides, and they both need to address it when they can. Back on this. This has been an exhausting day. Oh, God. The amount of time my eyes have looked at the screen has probably been unhealthy. Right, a bit of a good pass here. Cross comes in. Well defended again by Sweden. They've got enough players in the box that they can clear out any danger. It's Koke now. Good ball. Marcus Llorente keeps it in. Chance. Defended well. And Olsen collects. I tell you what, Olmo did have another opportunity, but his shot was blocked. And Olsen collects it. It was a good little passage of play, actually. I don't know who the two guys were. Okay, so it was Marcus Llorente who just about keeps it on. Very, very tight that. That would have been a bit controversial. I think it was Ferran Torres and Koke working together, and then that's when Olmo had his opportunity. Well, we do have an injury on the pitch, so there will be a bit of stoppage time there. Oh, it doesn't look good. It looks like a groin injury. And they are hard to run off. 2 more substitutions for Spain, by the way. Mark Robbins is 14-1 to West Brom. Really? No way he won't go there. I can't see it. I can't see West Brom going for that sort of manager. Ferran Torres is going on for, he's going off for, if I'm right to say, Mikel Oyarzabal. And I think Gerard Moreno is on, which Charlie wanted, and he's on for Danny Olmo. So 4 substitutions made by Spain, and in fact, no, it's only 3. My mistake. In fact, actually, has there only been 3? Yeah, there's only been 3. 3 substitutions by Spain, 2 by Sweden. That was a good chance. That really was a good chance. I think Lustig got injured with him blocking that shot from Olmo, that volley. So that's why it looks like a groin injury. Oh, yeah, not nice. If that went through to the wrong place, even if you had one of your boys just hanging there, that could take, a couple of days, to get through that. Yeah, Mikel Lustig is off and Emil Kraft is on. Now, is Kraft a defender or is he an attacking player? For some reason, I remember Kraft being an attacking player. And if that's the case, then maybe I shall be wrong about what I said about the Swedish manager, and he'll be going for this game. He is a defender. Right, okay, so You could argue lack of ambition there, Anderson. You know, if he had another attacker on, it would just show a bit of intent trying to win the game. But clearly, he's happy for a draw. That's what I'm getting. Do you think Fonseca will go Spurs? Yes, I think he will. It's a typical Spurs managerial signing for me. Lack of ambition, just... Yeah, I can see it. I can definitely see the two... Like the yin and yang, they just match. Don't know what's going on in the background now. Don't really want to know. Okay, 15 minutes left. And by this way, I think it will be a draw. Unless Spain finds something here. I mean, I'm saying Spain, you know, Sweden could. But Spain, with the amount of the ball and the amount of passes they've had, they're the more likely to do that. Pau Torres is there. And it's a throw-in to Sweden, I think. Yeah, Sweden. Thanks for liking the stream. 16 likes. Will Howell go to Everton? Interesting question. I see him and maybe Nuno Espirito Santo being the two favourites. I don't know. I'm surprised Everton have not gotten this job done sooner, but clearly, you know, they want to get it right. They've got a good squad in front of them as well, so they need to make sure they get it right. I think Howell would be a little bit more ambitious, but, you know, with him being out of management for a little bit, but it could actually work out a lot better for him for that he's hungry to do manager. Let's see where my dream holiday destination is. You can make some suggestions and see, and I will tell you if I would like it. That's what we do. That'll be a fun thing to do. Tell me one holiday destination you should think would be my dream, and I'll tell you whether it'll be a dream or a nightmare destination. Thank you for liking, by the way. 17 likes now. We're 3 away to 20 likes, which is brilliant. Right, a bit of space there for Spain. Well defended, and it's cleared. Steve Cooper will go Crystal Palace. I did know Steve Cooper was linked with Palace, but I don't know how close the deal is. Of course, they wanted Nuno, and the deal broke down recently. Crystal Palace need a manager. Everton need a manager. A lot of teams need a manager. Bournemouth need a manager. West Brom need a manager. Dubai. It'll be good for the Instagram. It'll be good with the amount of beaches there. But what sort of fun... Oh! Good save by Olsen. I thought it was going to be an opening goal for Spain, but it's a good save. But would I have the money for it? Probably not. I mean, heck, that's probably why it's called a dream destination, the one you can wish for. Good on the Insta. Don't know about the food, what they have. And beaches, yeah, they may be nice. And the weather as well. Oh my God, it's going to be difficult. But, nah, more pros and cons. Blackpool, well, it's up north, which says everything. So I'm joking. Up north, by the seaside. Haven't been to north before, so would love to explore it. Weather, typically not that great there. I mean, it's England in general, so you don't really see it. There's Blackpool Tower, which I guess is something that's nice to see as well. Maybe not as many pros as Dubai, but an intriguing one to say the least. But I wouldn't dread to think of what sort of hotels they would have in Blackpool. Oh dear, yeah. Whereas in Dubai, you don't know what you could get in a hotel. You may be able to order more than what you think you may, if you know what I mean. Just ignore. I've just done that. Vieira will go. Are you doing Vieira will go to Bournemouth? As of Patrick Vieira, really? I knew he was sacked from Lille, but would he go to the Championship? That is a... If you're referring to Patrick Vieira, that is a wild rumour, but a rumour I would love to see come true. Apparently, Ipswich are looking at Lecco. Don't know how true it is. I've heard the links, but yeah, I think it was especially today that the links were quite strong. But you're gonna have to give it time. Lecco, if he wants to stay at Birmingham, he'll get his game time there. But maybe a drop down to the league might be what he needs. I'm surprised if someone like Charlton is not thinking that they could get him back. Ugh. Just ignore that. That's not a pretty view, isn't it? 10 minutes left of this game. Still 0-0. Really disappointing, this. I did predict we'll get 1 0-0 draw, but I didn't think it'd be this one, to be honest. It says a lot about, well, it says all the concerns about Spain's attack. Your dream destination's Preston. Well, you just asked me about what Blackpool's like. What can I not say that's in Preston that's not in Blackpool? I guess Blackpool Tower's not in Preston. What on earth do Preston have, though? Like Blackpool would be interesting to go up north, but hotels and stuff, I don't know. Would clubs be any good there? I don't know. It's just, it depends what you can do there. I can't say if it's a dream destination because I just don't know enough about the place. This could be a chance. Oh, well defended again. Just the crossing from Spain has just not been able to find the right player. Right, so the stats are tall. Okay, so in the second half, 13 attempts, 3 on target, 0 on target for Sweden. They've had 4 attempts in the second half, Sweden. Have I been to Brighton? No, but actually I've heard really nice things about Brighton, actually. I think my family have been to Brighton on not on a holiday, but just on something before. But I haven't. So, yeah, I've heard it's nice, but going down south, near some beaches as well. Weather should be all right, but England, weather's unpredictable. Clubs, are they nice there? Hotels, are they nice there? Food, is it nice? I mean, I think the food's fine there, actually, so I don't think I'd mind that. But, yeah, I mean, one thing about the north, one thing that I'll need to get used to is the culture of food that they have. I know there's a real divide, so might need to get used to that. Right. Enrique's definitely not happy. Okay, so Bengston is going on, and that's a name and a half. Bengston is going on, and I think, is that Forsberg going off? No, I don't think it is Forsberg. It's Olsen is going off, and Kajust is going on for him. Same with Birmingham. Birmingham, I think, will be a good city place. If you want to see, old monuments, you want to see shops, towns, just to see some things you don't tend to see in the south, Definitely, if I had the opportunity just to go more places. Oh, it is Forsberg that's going off, and Bengston is going on. Yeah, I mean, Birmingham in general is just, I don't know. You should go to Jan Mayen. I've never heard of it, which makes me think it's a very, very small place. And it doesn't sound English as well, so it sounds like it's another country. A bit Scandinavian sounding, that as well. Maybe somewhere in Sweden. Oh, which would be fitting for the fact we're watching Sweden play right now. Well, it could be somewhere in Iceland or somewhere, actually. What is Jan Mayen? Volcanic Island? Unless I potentially want to die. I mean, if the volcanoes aren't active, that actually might be a good place for me to go. But in Norway. Oh, okay. I thought it was Scandinavian sounding. No permanent population. Well, but that was quite close by Spain. If I wanted peace and quiet and there were no active volcanoes, I'd go there. You just looked. I've just seen some reviews. Someone's giving it too many lemons on his island. Yeah, right. You've been by yourself. Just people are just trolling. Spain definitely been a little bit dangerous. Who do you think will go down to League 2? Leave your comments in the live chat. So that's the current League 1 teams. Morecambe, for me, will go down. They've lost their manager, haven't they? They've got... Oh, who have they got now? They've got... Oh, I've forgotten his names. He was in, I think, the Scottish Championship, I think. Or Scottish League 1. I'm not too sure, but he did all right. Morecambe will go down. For me, also... Maybe Cambridge as well. I'm going to throw a name in there. Shrewsbury as well. Might be shocking. And, what would another one be? Walsall is in League 2, isn't it? Stephen Robertson, that's it. That's the name. I knew it was a Sun sounding end to the name, but I couldn't remember the first 75% of it. One more club to go down. Oof, that's tough. Who in League 1 will be dangerous? Another shocking one, maybe Accrington Stanley. I think they're going to have a season of reality now. Burton could even be another one if Hasselbank leaves as well. Heard Island and McDonald Islands. I'll definitely Google it if it's a thing. Oh no, it's actually called Heard Island and McDonald Islands. So it's in Australia. Okay. Only Australia will have a name like that. Coque's off and Fabian Ruiz is on, by the way. So that's the 4th sub that Spain have made. Interesting. Oh, so it's an Antarctic volcanic land. Oof. I wouldn't want to live there, to be honest. Morecambe, Bolton, Shrewsbury will not go down. To me, Shrewsbury have just been a team that's just been just slightly above the relegation zone, and they've got Steve Cottrell, and you just don't know with him, to be honest, with you. But I could be wrong. Shrewsbury, they've pretty much fallen apart since they've lost Paul Hurst, haven't they? Interesting you put Bolton to go down. I think Bolton may stay up. I was thinking about Bolton, but I think he'll stay up. I think they'll stay up. They'll find a way. Wigan may be another one, but with the new ownerships, they may improve as well. Oh, just poor passing in the final third. Who was that who just gave the ball away? I'm going to call him out. It's a substitute. Ozyubal. Honestly, Jordi Alba was there waiting just to cross the ball in, and he just gave the ball away. Well, Shrewsbury do have Steve Cottrell, but last season they were a bit average, I won't lie. I like how everyone's looking at island names. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say it would be dream destinations, especially if they're uninhabitable. What if I did a video in that? That'd be crazy. Right. 2 minutes plus stoppage time for Spain to try and find a goal. Jordi Alba with a cross. Ooh! Not a penalty, it's a corner. Spain won a penalty, but it won't be given. It's the substitute who's been brought down. It's Gerard Moreno who's been brought down. Good pass actually, and Alba with an even better cross. Oh, he gets a shot, and it's well defended by Danielson, who I think along with Lindelof has been the 2 best players with Sweden, along with Alexander Isak. Oh God, it's a goal kick. Can't quite believe it. I thought it was going to be a corner. Oh, a bit of a poor play for Spain there, but they recover it well. Now here comes Sweden now. Sweden just not being able to keep the ball. Spain have just been able to keep their shape better. 89th minute. Right, Spain playing with a bit of urgency. I can see it, but they've just not really done too much in the second half, to be honest with you. it's been practically all Spain. It's been all Spain for this whole entire game. You know, you can't tell me that Sweden, apart from that one chance by Isaac, which got the long strike for them, they haven't gone close. Long ball in, header, what a save by Olsen! What an unbelievable save! For the first time, the defence of Sweden have been exposed. It's a brilliant save by Olsen. Right, because we're near the end of the game, let's just show capture again. Look at this dominance. As you can see, it's pretty much all green apart from 3 tiny strikes. Here comes Spain again. Brilliant play. Here's Jordi Alba on the left-hand side. Crosses. Well defended. Thiago wins it back. And Olsen is going to collect. And it'll be stoppage time. And it's 6 minutes because, of course, we had the injury of Lustig by using his testy to block Olmo's shot. So it was a great cross, and it was a header by Gerard Moreno. It was Sarabia with the cross, actually, so brilliant by him. And for once, Moreno gets the better of Danielson and Lindelof. He gets a good header, but it's a brilliant save by Robin Olsen. If you had him in your fantasy team, you'll be gaining you so many points right now with this clean sheet. 85 to 15% possession. Look at that. 1.8 to 1.16 in expected goals. Spain have done better to get their XG up. 13 shots to 4, 3 to 1, 6 to 2, 4 to 1 there, 5 to 1 there. 3 chances and then 2 big chances missed. Okay, here comes Spain again. Gerard Moreno. Oh, just wide. 11 fouls to 7. Yep, that would make sense. And as it stands, it'll be Slovakia, Sweden, Spain, and Poland, which will be the final rankings. Well, not the final rankings, but it will be the current positions of the table. That's the chance where Gerard Moreno had that header. That should have been it. He headed it straight at Olsen, so he actually made it very easy for him to save. He just needed to find a corner, and then Spain would have got that goal. Spain, you know what? They've had their chances. That should have been it. That should have been it. Spain should have really been better at going forward there. We should look at random islands for a stream. Well, if I knew how to do the just chatting feature on Twitch, that could be an idea. Pedri. Okay. That's the sub his name I can't pronounce. Here goes Pedri again. He finds Marcus Llorente. You think Sunderland was Satley Johnson? Well, if Sunderland are not in the top 6 for a lot of the season, then they will sack him, in my opinion. God, if they Satley Johnson, could you see anyone fixing Sunderland? Right, brilliant pass. Jordi Alba. Cross comes in. Woo! That would have been a very scuffy own goal. Not own goal. It would have been a scuffy goal by Sarabia. But Olsen, right place, right time, manages to collect it. I tell you what, we've had a bit of a combination of who's the substitute who did that? The one that got on for Olmo, I think. No, not Moreno. Basically, you know, there's been a combination. I think actually it's the So Sarabia is the one who did the cross. No, Sarabia's not the one. Sarabia's the one who had the shot. Alba with the cross there, and just doesn't get enough of a connection on it. That's been disappointing. Spain have had so much chances. They really should have wrapped the game up. But if you don't take your chances, you don't. If you're not clinical, then you will ultimately be punished. 3 minutes for Spain to get a goal. I tell you what, if they score now, that would be unbelievable drama. Parcel and carousel. That's what that is. Paracel Island, which is parcel and carousel fused together. I'll quickly look at that before the stream ends. We've got 2 minutes to do that. Paracel Islands. So that's in South China. Okay. Like, we don't get any exotic and interesting islands, don't we? It's 26. That's the guy who I keep trying to remember his name for. What's he called? It's going to be Pedri, isn't it? Yeah, Pedri, that's the name. Right. Pedri has been doing a lot more in the final 10 minutes than he's done in the whole 80 for me. He's done a lot better now. Corner to Spain. Now, this could be big. If Spain could score from this corner, there will be utter scenes. And the fans would, they would feel like it would have been worth waiting every single minute. Right, it's Thiago taking this corner. Not seen Thiago take a corner. That's okay. That's interesting. Corner. Header one. Just wide off the post. And I think it's Gerard Moreno again with the header. And the Sweden player is down from defending it. I think that might be it. It might have to be a 0-0 draw. And that will not be a good result for Spain. I can't remember where I've backed Spain to finish. I don't think I've got them to win. I think I have got them to win the group. So that's not good for me. Personally, I just felt Poland, Sweden and Slovakia, could actually not hold an account for themselves, but I guess I'm kind of wrong with that. I mean, compared to Spain at least. Okay, this will be the final chance that they can get. Jordi Alba, back to Pedri. Right, they're going to try and attack for the right-hand side now. Ref can't blow the whistle now. He's got to still get this chance going. If they lose the ball, that's it for Spain. Cross. Defended, cleared away, and that'll be it. That's the full-time whistle, and that's a brilliant result for Sweden. They could have a really strong chance, Sweden, to actually get out of their group with this result. They have not managed to lose to Spain, and to be fair to them, whilst they were quite fortunate and they rode their luck at times, you've got to say that partnership between Lindelof and Anderson, what's the name again? It's Danielson, that's it. The partnership between Danielson and Lindelof, match made in heaven. Honestly, better defensive performance in Lindelof I've seen in all of Manchester United this season. Unbelievable. So, what this means is that Slovakia will be top. Spain will be second. Sweden third. And Poland last. That is the outcome of Group E. Did I hear about Eriksen? I know about him, being stable today. I don't know if there's been other updates, but I'm pretty sure there's been nothing else. He did. I know he spoke, for the first time today since the incident. Tory Island. That's a good island. Right. It's a very good result for Sweden there. It's really, really big result. I've already gone through the fantasy and I've already gone through the capture. Unless you guys want to see anything else, I think that'll wrap it up for the stream already. 2 hours 13 though. Bloody hell. I've been streaming for a combined 6 hours today. Fair Isle. There's been nothing for me to look at. I think that might be it. So, tomorrow, ham. What do you mean by ham? I think that's it. So tomorrow, obviously, I've let you know in advance there won't be a video, unfortunately. And, but you will see me stream. Very likely you'll see me stream France and Germany. But I want to do the fixture. Wednesday's giving me a real, your birthday presents. Wednesday's giving me a real dilemma because that's the time I want to do my score predictions for Matchday 2. But that's also when the, fixture list is out as well for the Premier League. Might have to do a live stream doing the predictions. Might have to do it. Right, well, I'll figure something out. Okay, so that'll wrap it up for today's stream. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. It does really, really help the stream. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel. It does really, really help. And please share this channel to as many people as you can. Commenting it on other streams like what Jack did with Benjamin Bloom. That was really appreciative of you. I truly appreciate that. Even if no one subscribed, just the fact you did it is terrifically appreciative. But if everyone could do it, then it increases the chances of me growing in popularity. Although it would really make my day. I'll see you guys soon. with more content. You know, the Euro content doesn't stop there. You know, we are right in international football fever now. And that wraps it up for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are legendary if you're still the end of this video. And as always,